It's the Black Watch. Hope everybody is having a decent day today. Everybody deserves to have a decent day if they done did some decent shit. If you ain't did shit, especially you ain't did no decent shit, you don't deserve a decent day, but you know, whatever you get, you get. But hopefully you're having a decent day, and if you did, hopefully you did some decent shit to get it, and it is what it is. But if you're having a decent day and you ain't did shit, eat a dick. The people you come up with, I mean, I'm talking about raised with, you know, grow up with, they not the same people as today. I'm 51 today. The same people that I fucked with when I was 11, 21, 31, and 41 ain't the same people I'm fucking with when I'm 51. I had a glorious time at 11. Played Little League sports all year. I didn't have shit that I could say. I could never say I was bored. Baseball, basketball, football, even tried my hand at track. I really wasn't that fast, but when you were small like that, pretty much everybody was quick. I just wasn't fast. And I never really wanted to throw the shot put and all that. But I played sports all year round. And a lot of the people that I played sports with, crazy shit. A lot of the people that I played sports with, I still fuck with to this day. And people that I grew up with in the neighborhood, in the area, I don't fuck with them. It's crazy. See, you build bonds when you fuck with people when you playing sports. And everybody don't build them kind of bonds. I get it. Everybody don't have that type of camaraderie. They don't have that type of character building situation in their life. Everybody don't play sports. But sometimes people, you know, they might be in the arts. They might be in a band. Might dance. You know, you might be on the debate team. You might be on the drill team, the chess team. You don't know. If you was on a team and you relied on your teammates to get the W, you've been in the trenches with somebody some way. But a lot of people out here never played no sports, never got in any extracurricular activities where they developed that type of mentality. So their character wasn't built the same way mine is built, and my character wasn't built the same way theirs is built. I'm not saying my way was the right way, but it suited me pretty decently, I can say. And it's brought me to have a decent day. Just left my 4th or 5th favorite place. It ain't my first. It ain't my second. Number 3 would have to be somewhere that I'm real familiar with too. So it's a 4th or 5th. Because I go there every day, so it's got to be in the top 5. And my barista today was Shannon. It's a girl. You probably knew that. There's a few brothers out here named Shannon, but a lot of us, you know, we don't have that name. Most of the Shannons that I do know are Caucasian, mostly are women. But I know a few brothers out here named Shannon. I know a motherfucker I used to always get saddled with this one motherfucker, and he was a criminal. And they'd be like, man, I heard you got in trouble. And I'm like, I didn't get in trouble. I mean, running them few days that I didn't get in trouble. But it was him. He was a year older than me. And, you know, somebody, you know, Shannon got in trouble. Shannon got busted. I'm like, shit, I got my own problems around this bitch. But yeah, it was the motherfucker who had moved into the neighborhood. And he was just a troublemaker. And ended up doing a whole lot of prison sentences and shit like that through his life. Wasn't me. It was that other nigga Shannon. His character wasn't built right. Yeah, he didn't have the character I had. Not saying it's the best character, but it suited me pretty decently. But I ain't never did more than 6 days in lockup, and I only did that because a motherfucker had a grudge against my daddy. I stayed in jail for 6 days when I shouldn't have spent 6 minutes because the motherfucker had a beef with my daddy back in the day. Wasn't even a current beef. Wasn't a beef then. It was a beef back in the 70s. Fucked up shit, man. I could have got killed in lockup. Not really. It was Washington County. You know, I could have lost my mind in there. I might have not been suited to do a long bid like 6 days, not 60, 6 days. You ain't gonna never see me up here hyping about I've been in jail, I've been locked down. Because I think that's some stupid shit, to be honest with you. If you get to the point where you lock down and you promoting this shit, okay, that was a successful time in your life. Oh shit, Girl Scout cookies. I had no idea. As a matter of fact, we might have to do this. Yeah, we're gonna have to do this. Because I don't even know no Girl Scouts no more. And everybody looking at me like, where the Girl Scout cookies at? I'm like, where the Girl Scouts at? All the Girl Scouts we knew grew up. They ain't Girl Scouts no more. Or they don't do it no more. So, you know, I'm going to go over here and support and see what they got. If they got what we want, then we good. Let me go ahead and text them, tell them there's Girl Scout cookies abound. And we got a family group. There we go. So yeah, man, if you don't have the right character out here, you probably not one of them people that can be relied on for a lifetime. Like I said, people that you grew up with, that you came up with, they not necessarily your friends no more. You might still know them motherfuckers, but they not necessarily your friends no more. They done gone through a whole lot of shit in their life, and life dealt them some blows, and they not your homies no more. They're not your homies. And when you get wronged by them, when you get fucked up out here by them, then you be mad. And I've been mad. I'm gonna make a U-turn. I've been mad. So yeah, I'm telling them I'm making a U-turn and shit, because I put my mask on, man. Telling them to hurry up on them. Telling me what they like. Peanut butter, the chocolate ones, and the sandwiches. Alright, man. They're just... I guess this is... How you doing? Good. Okay, I had to text everybody. We have a group text in the family.
Oh, yeah.
So, peanut butter? You got those?
The peanut butter there is the tagalongs are chocolate.
Chocolate with the peanut butter inside.
And then these are just the peanut butter sandwiches.
Got it. So I need 2 of the do-si-dos,
Okay.
3 of the tagalongs,
Okay.
and she said sandwiches. What would the sandwiches be?
These are technically sandwiches. These are Girl Scout 4s.
I never heard of those.
They're new in the last couple of years. They're like a s'more, like a marshmallow chocolate in a sandwich cookie type thing.
Let's try one of those. We'll just try it because I don't know when I'll see you guys again. So we'll take that, 2 of those, and what did I say, 3 tag-alongs?
2, 3, and 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
That'll work.
All right.
So we got 2, that's 10 and 16, and then 3, it's 50. Was that 31?
Yeah, 31.
Ann Arbor Public Schools. Help me learn how to count like that. Now you just need a calculator, I guess. If you have a 10, that'd be awesome.
Oh, yeah, we can do that.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. You guys stay warm. Or you ladies stay warm. 2021, got to be politically correct. You stay warm, guy. You stay warm.
Thank you so much.
Bye-bye now. Appreciate you. You're welcome. You gotta get out here and support these damn kids. This motherfucking Polar Vortex, they out here selling Girl Scout cookies. Shit. Uh-oh, I got a late entry. And I'm only doing it because she's not feeling well. Sorry about that. So somebody ordered late, so I got to come back in here. It's kind of embarrassing because I did the text. Come on, man. We got Cookie Patrol going. We got Cookie Patrol going. I did a nice Yui the first time. I can't do a Yui this time because we got all kind of traffic. Now it's getting traffic. I got in here right at the right time. You going by me, man? Look at all these motherfucking cars in here all of a sudden. Oh, they're fucking me up. Oh, bro. All right, hold on a second. Got to go right back. They're going to be like, this crazy motherfucker. Hold on one second. Sorry about this. Well, not really sorry because I'm buying more stuff. The coconut ones. Is that the top one? Is that the coconut? Yeah, 2 of those, please. You got this 10 back, I tell you. You're worse than the casino, man. They say if you go back, you're going to lose it all. So
Exactly.
here it goes. I appreciate you.
We'll look for you again in about 5 more minutes, okay?
I'm sorry?
We'll look for you again in about 5 more minutes.
7. They'll let me get all the way down to Packard Stadium and then I'll loop back.
Right,
I haven't seen anybody out here. So like I usually go to Kroger's and I haven't seen any. You're the first troop I've seen.
We're only allowed to do drive-through booths like this where we can find places. Most of the grocery stores aren't allowing people to do it.
They won't even let you be in the vestibule?
Nope.
So, that's pretty heartless.
Yeah. It's actually more of a Girl Scout policy this year. It's got to be an outdoor drive-through booth.
Okay.
So I think they're just concerned about keeping everyone safe.
I understand. I mean, it's just keeping you out of the cold. You wouldn't be actually in the store. You'd just be in the vestibule.
We got our snow pants,
You're equipped.
Yes, we're equipped.
You're much more equipped. I get it. Back in my day, it was long johns. Now you got the whole retardant suit and everything.
Exactly.
Cold retardant. There it is. Thank you again.
Thank you.
All right, y'all. Most of this video been about Girl Scout cookie, but y'all got the gist of it. It's about your character. I mean, if your character's fucked up, you're just a fucked up person. But if people are out here relying on you to be the same motherfucker that you was when you need to just tell people, hey man, I ain't the same nigga. I ain't that dude. I used to care, but I don't care. And I had some fucked up shit happen in my life. So I really don't give a fuck about your situation. Just tell them right out. And they'll think better of you than you fucking them up, thinking, you reliable and shit, trustworthy, loyal. You're not loyal no more. You was loyal at 11, maybe 21, maybe 31, but 41, now you started slowing up on the loyalty tip. 51, you're like, fuck them. Fuck them. And that's the way the shit be sometimes, man. Some people don't want to tell people they ain't worth the shit. I mean, think about it. Would you want to just tell them all the way, like, man, I ain't no count no more. Don't come looking for no favorable situations with me. I ain't shit. Would you really want to put that together for somebody? No, you just show a motherfucker you ain't shit. Like what Frank did with the money. Frank stole the 25 bands because he wasn't shit. But he didn't want to tell me he wasn't shit. Of course he didn't want to tell me he wasn't shit. I wish he'd have just told one person he wasn't shit, and they probably would have came to me knowing that I am shit. And they wouldn't want nothing like that to happen to me. See, a lot of people understand my side of this. I'm not angry because motherfuckers lose money all the time. But the way I lost the money, I didn't have to lose it. I wasn't walking around looking around for no motherfucking bodegas. I was doing just fine cooking. Off to my lonesome, I was straight. Here this motherfucker come in with a falsified opportunity only to steal some money. He put a whole plan together. He put a whole scheme together to scam the money. All he had to do was be like, man, I ain't about shit. Hey, but I got this business opportunity. Then I could have said, nah, man, I already know you're not about shit. Or somebody would have been like, man, he ain't about shit. And then I would have knew, man. It could have saved everybody a lot of anguish and shit. But see, I'm who the fuck I am. And the crazy motherfucking thing, since I lost that bitch, because money ain't nothing but a bitch. And 25 bands, that's a big bitch for a motherfucker like me. 25,000, and nigga, I've gained weight. Think about it. He didn't stop me from eating. He just stopped me from moving. So I should have took that 25 and did something else with it. We could have been somewhere else with that bread. And we could have moved. But instead, we just been sitting up here just maintaining. Just maintaining. And if you maintaining, you gotta eat. So you ain't took no motherfucking meals off my motherfucking table. You didn't even change the frequency of how we ate. I would have just preferred to eat in some different establishments. Preferably out of state. Preferably out of the country. Hell, we could have went on a nice vacay for 25. Everybody going. The babies, the grandbabies, everybody going. We do 25. And that'd have been the way we wanted to spend the money. Pay every fucking bill. Because Ray gonna make me do that. She gonna make me pay every bill before we do anything. Then we go on a vacation. So it might not be like 25. Maybe the bill's like 7. Let's pay all that shit, get it a little, pay it forward. Pay it ahead, whatever. And then you do that, then you go on vacation. And we still leaving the country. Might just be Mexico. Might just be Jamaica. That would have happened that spring before the pandemic. It's all right. Sometimes you just run across motherfuckers that ain't shit. And I've had to move differently. I've had to borrow. Nigga been on his knuckles. Still paying off shit. They say you robbing Peter to pay Paul and robbing Peter to pay Paul and Mary, nigga. Kind of shit, man. If you ain't a man, it'll make a man out of you. Or you gonna hang yourself and shit because you all stressed out and you can't make shit right, make this, make that. A lot of motherfuckers check out, man. A lot of motherfuckers ain't as mentally stealth. And I get it. Everybody ain't built like this. Everybody can't do this. A lot of niggas would have folded under this pressure. I've been under pressure. This is all I got. This is all I got. This is how I do what I do. If my hands ain't right, I can't even do what I do. So losing that bread was like motherfucker just taking my hands. Motherfucker, I learned how to move my feet. And I stay being able to move my mouth. So my motherfucking feet had to move. My mouth had to move. Not like you, Frank. Not like your dick suckers. My feet moved to get me to the next space. My mouth moved to get me to get my feet to move to the next space. And my hands immediately grew back. It's too deep for some of y'all, I get it. Some of y'all ain't never been through shit. Some of y'all ain't never seen a motherfucker be in your life and not be about shit. All of a sudden. Like, be some shit and then not be some shit. Or you ain't never had a motherfucker that was some shit and then turned on you. Your living's different. Your living's different. You live different. We're not the same. It's all good. Girl Scout cookie secured. Give me some gas earlier. Everything's pretty decent right now. I'm having a decent day, I can say. Get off that goddamn phone when you start moving, nigga. I'm trying to tell these motherfuckers, get off the phone when they moving. Everybody can't do what I do. Everybody ain't got the wheel skills that I got. So they don't need to be out here trying to do the shit I do. And everybody don't smoke hemp the way I do. So they mind ain't open the way mine is. He's smoking too. Everybody smoke, bro. Everybody smoke. He might be smoking cannabis. I can't say he's smoking hemp. I know what I'm smoking. And he might be smoking just a flat out J. Don't know. It's a Black Watch. Take care of yourselves, man. Take notice of people, though. And don't just take for granted that y'all known each other all this time and they still solid. A lot of these motherfuckers ain't. A lot of these motherfuckers ain't outside. It's all good though. You catch it early enough, you won't lose shit. You won't lose no time, you won't lose no patience. You sure the fuck won't lose $25,000. Yeah. Dirty red. Keep waiting for the anvil to drop, nigga, because it's gonna drop. You ain't out the weeds yet. We just don't need to talk up on this shit all the time. Right now, I'm just rolling in on nothing else to talk about once I got kind of, you know, distracted with the Girl Scout cookie situation. But it's all the same. You caught something here. It's still a dose. It's still a dose. Because I dropped some shit on here. Dropped some medicine for your ass. Medicate wisely. Subscribe to the channel, man. I had a few new subscribers over the last few days. I know these videos getting punched into a couple different places, so I appreciate that. Got a few new subscribers. I like it. That means I got a few new loyal people in my life. You subscribe and you loyal. You check the shit out. You get notified, you check it out. Maybe not every single video, but you in there. If you don't even subscribe, you're not loyal and you're a bitch. You're not only not loyal, you's a bitch. Because it don't cost you nothing to subscribe. Man, fuck you. I don't know why I'd be sitting here talking to a bitch anyway. I mean, you know, you's a bitch. Because you didn't subscribe. You watch this motherfucker and didn't subscribe. Eat a dick. Twice, nigga. One love.